Thank you very much. We have a very big announcement today. It has to do with nuclear energy and other.
Trump has just made a new policy direction regarding the nuclear industry by issuing 4 executive orders so that nuclear industry regulations can run smoothly in the United States. The nuclear industry was previously not very popular with presidents before Trump, but Trump now wants to make the United States the ruler of the world's nuclear industry.
Doug, why don't you go ahead?
Well, thank you, President Trump. This is a huge day for the nuclear industry. Mark this day on your calendar. This is going to turn the clock back on over 50 years of over-regulation of an industry. American greatness has always come from innovation, and we were very innovative. This is a time when capital and competition has finally come to this industry. We've got venture capital, we've got startups coming into all aspects of small modular nuclear, and we've also got an EO that's talking about the importance of us having a secure supply chain of being able to get that fuel load here in the United States as opposed from foreign sources. This has impacts on national security, on our defense, and again, President Trump here today has committed to energy dominance. And part of that energy dominance is that we've got enough electricity to win the AI arms race with China.
Trump's goal in building the nuclear industry is to be able to supply electricity, which can be used to support the United States' AI war against China.
Very important phase.
In a question and answer session with reporters, Trump was asked about negotiations with the European Union, and Trump gave a surprising answer.
Do it very big. Yeah, please.
Mr. President, what about the European Union? You said that negotiations are going nowhere. Where are the kind of points where they're
slow moving? I've been saying to everybody, they've treated us very badly over the years. It was formed in order to hurt the United States, in order to take advantage of the United States, and they've done that. We have a big deficit with them.
Trump said the European Union did not know how to thank the United States. The United States allowed their cars to enter, but they banned American cars from entering the European Union.
They sell millions and millions of cars, as you know, Mercedes and BMW and Volkswagen and many others, and we were essentially restricted from selling cars into the European Union, which is not nice.
Trump immediately mentioned the car brands he meant: Mercedes, BMW, Volkswagen. Millions of units have been sold in the United States, and it is very unfair that they prohibit the United States from selling cars in the European Union.
And I just said it's time that we play the game the way I know how to play the game. You know, they've taken advantage of other people representing this country, and they're not going to do that any longer. Yeah.
Mr. President, you are a deal maker, deal breaker. What are you hoping to achieve with a 50% tariff on the EU?
Well, I think this is there is no tariff, because what they'll do is they'll send their companies into the U.S. and build their plant. You know, we have I guess over $12 trillion practically committed. You look at other presidents; they haven't had $1 trillion for a year, for 2 years, for 3 years. We have numbers. Nobody's ever seen numbers like we have. And if they build their plant here, then they have no tariff at all.
President Trump's announcement of universal tariffs on the whole world, including the European Union, is a major blow to the world economy.
Trump's statement certainly made the ears of European Union officials hot. The new 50% tariff for the European Union is Trump's response to the European Union's injustice to America.
Are you looking for a deal in 9 days? Will you be able to do that, sir?
I'm not looking for a deal. I mean, we've set the deal. It's at 50%. But again, there is no tariff if they build their plant here. Now, if somebody comes in and wants to build a plant here, I can talk to them about a little bit of a delay. But, while they're building their plant, which is something I think that would be appropriate, maybe, we'll determine that.
Is there anything the EU can do?
I don't know. We're going to see what happens. But right now it's going on June 1st. And that's the way it is. No, they haven't treated us properly. They haven't treated our country properly. They banded together to take advantage of us. And